Today I want to talk to you about the hours of service. Driving a truck, we have to follow a federal law requiring us hours of service that we're allowed to drive. So I'm going to try to explain that in this video because it can be a little confusing, but it's not rocket science. Once you know the basic rules, you can handle it and you can do it. But before I do that, I need you to smash that like button. I need you to subscribe to my channel. If you're looking for more videos and tips about the trucking life, that's why I call it Trucking Life with Sean. I explain everything about what I go through as a truck driver, and maybe I can bring you some helps and some hints that will help you succeed as a truck driver. But first, smash that like button, hit the bell notification, and let's get into it. Hours of service. The first one I want to go over is the 14-hour rule. Now, there's a 14-hour rule that we have to follow. And what that 14-hour rule is basically once we start our clock, let's say we start at 4 a.m., then at 6 p.m. we have to be done. So no matter what we do, we cannot work over 14 hours. Can we work less than that? Yes. So we get up in the morning at 4 a.m. It don't matter when you get up. Let's say you get up, we're going to use 4 a.m. for example. We get up at 4 a.m. We start a pre-trip. 14 hours later, we're done for the day. You understand what I'm saying? So 14 hours later, we start at 4 a.m. That means at 6 p.m. we're done. So you got to make sure that you're following this 14-hour rule, because if you don't follow the 14-hour rule, they can shut you down. All right, that's that. Now, during that 14 hours, we're allowed to drive 11 hours a day. Up to 11 hours. That's called the 11-hour drive rule. You cannot drive over 11. Now you say, well, Sean, you just told me I could be on duty for 14 hours. On duty, meaning you start at 4 a.m., you did a 15-minute pre-trip. That 14 started, that's not driving. Okay, you drive 3 hours, you stop, you take a break, you take a long poopy, whatever. Your 14 hours is still running, but your 11's not. You can pause your 11, but the 11 has to be done with inside the 14. Does that make sense? If you're getting some value from it, smash this like button right now. If you understand what I'm saying, hit the like button so I know that you're getting this. That's the 11-hour rule. Then what we have the 8-hour break rule that we have to take. The way that works is that when you start your clock in the morning, 4 a.m. or whenever you start, sometime in the first 8 hours, you have to take a break. You have to take a 30-minute break. I like doing mine between 5 and 6. Now, they got new rules that allows you to do on-duty counts for that. So let's say you drove for 3 hours, you stopped, you took a 15-minute walk, then you got back in the truck and you filled up and used fuel for 15 minutes, but you're not driving. That 15 minutes of fuel at the 15-minute break we count as 30. That would reset your 8-hour clock. So basically, you have to have a 30-minute break every 8 hours. Can't be on duty more than 14. Can't drive more than 11. You follow me? Hit the like button if you're getting this. All right, the last part of the rule is the 70-hour rule, 70-hour 8-day rule that I have to follow. It means I cannot drive more than 70 hours in 8 days, or on duty. Hours combined, your on duty hours, your drive hours cannot exceed the 80 hours. I'm sorry, the 70 hours. 70 hours in 8 days. All right, what happens if I go over that? Well, you can't. If you run, once you run out of those hours, or before then, you can take a 34-hour reset that starts it over. So you need a 34-hour break to start your 70-hour clock over. Now, let's say you've done 8 days, but you're not taking a 34-hour break. Then your very next day, whatever hours you did 8 days ago comes back. So then it drops off. The days drop off. So if I say I started on a Monday and I drove 10 hours, okay, and then I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I finished my 70 hours, then on that Tuesday, I'd have the same hours I drove last Monday would come back. It'd be 10 hours or whatever it was. So I hope it makes some sense. If you get the value out of this, smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Let's get it.